today is International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia, and Transphobia. And at the heart of this day is something very simple. No one should be hated, mistreated, threatened, or made to feel unsafe because of who they are or who they love. Bigotry has no place in a world that claims to care about people. It damages families, divides communities, teaching people to fear what they do not understand instead of learning how to lead with compassion. And for those on the receiving end of it, the pain can run deep. It can affect someone's mental health, their sense of safety, confidence, and their ability to simply exist without feeling judged before they are even known. That is a heavy thing to carry. There are people who have been rejected by family, bullied at school, harassed at work, mocked online, or treated differently in everyday life because they are gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, or part of the LGBTQ community. Some have had to hide pieces of themselves just to feel protected. They have spent years wondering if the people around them will still love them if they knew the truth. No one should have to live like that. A person's identity should never make them a target. Their love does not make them less worthy of respect. Existing should never be treated like a debate. We do not have to understand every part of someone's life in order to treat them with dignity, nor sharing the same experience to recognize another person's humanity. Peace begins when we stop turning differences into reasons for cruelty. And equality is not asking for special treatment. It is asking for fairness, safety, respect, the ability to live honestly without fear, getting chances to walk into a room and not wonder whether your identity will be used against you. That should not be controversial. So today, I want to speak directly to anyone who has been hurt by homophobia, biphobia, transphobia, or any form of anti-LGBTQ hate. You deserve better than what was said to you. Being felt ashamed shouldn't have happened in the first place. And being forced to shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Life has value. Stories do matter, and deserving to be surrounded by people who see you as a human being first. For everyone else, this day is a reminder to be honest about the kind of world we are helping create. Rejecting bigotry is not just about saying the right thing in public. It is about what we allow in private conversations. How we respond when someone makes a cruel joke. Whether we stay silent when someone is being dehumanized in front of us. Peace requires participation. Equality demands courage. Compassion needs action when it would be easier to look away. That does not mean every conversation has to become a fight. Sometimes it starts with listening, learning, standing beside someone who has been made to feel alone, and making it clear that hate will not be welcomed in spaces we are responsible for. Through the voice within, I want my message to be clear. I stand for people being treated with dignity, peace over hatred, equality over discrimination. Those who have been wounded by bigotry and still continue to show up in this world with strength, honesty, and courage. No one should have to earn the right to be respected or have to prove they deserve kindness. and should not have to hide who they are just to feel safe. So on this day, let's choose better. Reject bigotry wherever it shows up. Support the people who have been hurt by it. Let's build families, communities, workplaces, and spaces where people are not punished for being honest about who they are. This world becomes more human when we stop asking people to disappear in order to be accepted.